Ladies and gentlemen, I have made a terrible mistake. So earlier in the day, I noticed a listing on Facebook Marketplace, and in that listing, somebody was giving out free DVD cases, um, just just completely for free. I mean, for some reason, somebody had like 300 to 400 DVD cases that they wanted to give away, and they were willing to give it away for free. And I simply asked, and they were able to meet or able to organize a meetup of some sorts later that very day. So I went over. Took me a while to get there, and the moment I got there, I realized I made a terrible, terrible mistake because um, what I completely underestimated was just how much for the. Okay, well, to jump the gun a little here, it was actually 337 to be exact, but to me, it looked like 300 to 400 DVD cases that I was now stuck carrying home, and I did not have a car. Now this is just one of the bags, and in this bag alone, there's like over 100 of them. You got some pink DVD cases, which I assume are for Barbie movies, but then you also have a bunch of Blockbuster as well, and just some generic ones. And yeah, at that point, I, I honestly contemplated just leaving one of the bags there because I could not carry it. I made it maybe 100 meters before I realized, you know what, I better call an Uber. And that's exactly what I did. I called an Uber, costed me quite a bit, but I got home with all these DVD cases, which I now um, can't even use because I didn't even need this many. I only needed, as it turns out, I only needed about 40 or so, 40 to 50 of them, just to put all my video games inside. I did not actually need all this. So yeah, this is unfortunately going to be going to the donation bin. Um, and this is just one of the three bags. So I have here some DVDs that actually came with the entire lot. I got Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines. It isn't even the actual movie, it's just the bonus disc. It's a special features disc. It's not even the movie itself, unfortunately, which is a bit of a bummer, but oh well. It's something, I guess. This one, again, also is not an actual movie. It's just a special feature, specifically for Spider-Man 2. Yeah, that's really disappointing because Spider-Man 2 is actually a really good movie. What I have instead are these three movies. First one is Predators, The Hunt is On. I don't have no idea what this movie is all about. Oh, okay, well, I guess it's... Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with the Predators franchise, so this is, means nothing to me. I don't even know what the heck this is. I'm pretty sure Pandorum? I don't even know what... The World of Elysium? Yeah, sorry, guys. I have no idea what this is about. Hopefully this video doesn't get too popular because yeah, I'm pretty sure that image alone is going to get this video demonetized. And then finally we have Prometheus, which I actually did watch many years ago at a relative's house. That was all right, I guess. Heard this was, I think, a predecessor, a prequel to like the Aliens franchise or something. I can't. Oh, hang on a second. What does it say? Yeah, I can't remember what this was a prequel to. But yeah, I heard this movie did not do very well, sadly. But hey, I've got the movie now in my collection, so that's gotta mean something. So yeah, that's it for the actual DVDs that were, for some reason, actually inside this entire lot. Everything else was empty. Okay, I also got these three. These clear plastic cases that are clear for some reason. Yeah, these look more like Windows 7 DVD cases than anything else. Mainly because I actually have a Windows 7 case that looks just like this. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to get rid of this, sadly. Um, I'm actually very tempted to keep the Blu-ray ones because they actually look nice. So yeah, I got like 13 of these, I believe. Yeah, 13 in total, and one of them. So most of them are just single, holds one DVD, except one of them actually. I think yeah, this one I think. Yeah, this one can this one right here for some reason holds three DVDs. Three, sorry, not DVDs, Blu-rays actually. Yeah, yeah, all of these are Blu-ray disc holders, which is interesting. Now I can only assume the person who owned this, who had all these, put all their DVDs and Blu-rays into a binder of some sorts, because that's really the only reason I can think of. It was a pretty nice neighborhood that I got these from, so um, that's my only guess. That's the best guess I can make, really. And you know, what can I say? They look nice. I've come to really appreciate them. I've never actually owned a Blu-ray up until now. Um, but hey, I got the case, which looks nice. But yeah, let's get on to the rest of the cases, of which there are still a lot. Okay, so this entire stack right here is all the. Sorry, what I meant to say is this entire stack right here is actually filled with my games. So yeah, all these are now filled with video games instead of, well, just staying empty. And I'm definitely keeping them, at least until I sell some of them at some point, which I probably will, since I don't play. I don't have any plans on playing any of them for a while, at the very least. So yeah, that's like 40 cases that I'm keeping. I'm probably going to keep another 10 or so, dozen or so, just so that I can, just in case I get some games in the future, which I will most likely get without a case. This is definitely the best for like PS2 cases, but unfortunately, if you take a look inside, yeah, this is a PS3 game. So, and PS3 cases are very unique to the system. Same with PS4 as well. Really, outside of PS2 games, and the occasional Wii game, um, yeah, these cases are going to be completely mismatched. But if I can give credit where credit is due, I also have a stack here where that that fits multiple discs. So these ones, for instance, are good for multi-disc games. But if you can, aside from that, I'll probably be getting rid of most of this that you see here. Yeah, there's like over 120, I think 120 or so over here. I also have this tiny little stack down here as well, which I also will be getting rid of. Yeah, this one definitely have to get rid of because it just does not look great. And this one's, for some reason, it's just sitting here like Amanda Bynes, What a Girl Wants. Doesn't even, for some reason, it doesn't even have like doesn't have. It's just a cover for it, and that's it. Aside from that, it's just a blank case. I mean, just take a look. It's a Blockbuster. Yeah, a lot of these I notice are Blockbuster's case, which leads me to believe that somebody bought this a long time ago and just hung on to it. I mean, as you can see right here, there's also the bags that came in. Unfortunately, I think it's this one. Yeah, this one got ripped on the way home. So I had some DVD cases falling out. Hopefully it's not damaged, but we'll see. I mean, well, hopefully it. Well, I mean, okay. What I meant to say is, hopefully whatever damage they have, whatever damage they had, wasn't sustained because of this. I mean, for the most part, the DVD cases are fine, but um, there are definitely some that are better than others. But yeah, that pretty much does it for this video. I mean, I got 337 cases, of only a fraction of which I'm actually keeping. The rest I'm going to donate over time. But let this be a lesson, everybody. Don't, if a deal is too good to be true, it probably is. Or in my case, I simply just got too greedy, and I had a hard time bringing this home. But yeah, that pretty much does it for this video, guys. If you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'll see you next time.